Alright guys, in this video, I'm showing you how to turn every single corner into goal scoring opportunity. No like just pure technique. I'll break down the exact camera angle, power, play positioning, and cross type that make it work every single time. The kind of angle you want to go, if you want to go to the right, put this on inside foot curl, close to these areas. You can see to these areas, to there, if the point closer to those, like to the edge on the bottom right. And for the power, you want to put this like go like around 3 bars. You can see bottom right here, and every single time you want to go for the outside of the box. There are players ready to take the shot, and you want to do it fast. Okay, if you take your time, your opponent is just going to notice, it's going to defend it the second time. Okay, so the way you want to go, this is a sort of corner, so I immediately go for that one, take the shot, take the cross, it goes out. So here it depends the kind of pass it is, how powerful this is. Here you can see I go for like a little bit above 3 bars. I have a player there. Usually in the type of you're gonna play that you see is the play is gonna be here. Okay, if it's perfect, if it's well timed and it's well powered, you want to pass to this player like in this position. You can pass to this player, and in this, from this position, make sure you have a bit of good turn inside the penalty, inside your opponent's penalty area. So you want to have a good turning, get past the very first defender that comes across you, and it would look something like this. I get past, I use this L1 trigger dribbling, I get past this player easier, and I get inside, I go for a shot and turn this to a goal. It doesn't have to be a low driven or something, just go for the right aiming with the precision shooting, and every single time, guys, it's going to go in. Okay, so next time you can see it's a corner, it doesn't matter whichever side the corner is, you can take it with the right for the player, for on the left side, or left for the player on the side, on the right side. Just the kind of angle you go is what matters. So the moment the corner, you get the corner, use your stretching button, go to right. You can see down here, go to right immediately, turn to this angle. So kind of angle you want to go, it kind of like towards this way. Like if you take this player, like it could be like couple like, or, I don't know, this is 90, like towards this way, kind of like a like 45 degrees or something. I'm not sure about that one, but you can go with that one. So the ball will go to the player that's just waiting for the ball to receive the ball. And you could see bottom right, I'm always going for at least 3 bars, and I go for it, and I go like, if you look at this, the ball is a little bit below the half. You can see if this is the half, okay, this is the half, I go for like a little bit below the half line. So I go for that one, so it gets a little bit kind of like it increased the height and how high the ball goes, how away it is from the ground. So yeah, you would go further away, and you have more space to get the ball. Go for this, I can pass to that player, go for a shot. Whatever happens from here, I should have done better obviously, but you have a clear chance to go for a shot literally every single time. So you can see another side of the corner, but I'm still taking it with the Reece James right for the player. So it doesn't matter, you don't have to go with the left for the player from this side. So the trick you want to go here, first of all, be very fast. And here you could see, look at this player, okay, see how it comes forward. You see how it comes forward, okay, and the moment he comes forward, I think my opponent thinks that I want to pass the ball to this player, okay, but the moment he starts running towards me, I immediately, you could see, look how fast I do this, I immediately go to his right, and you could see it's here, it's again below, a little bit below the half, gets a little bit of height to the shot, to the cross. Here you can see my player Rashford is there, goes for a pass back to Rashford. Here I go for a shot, almost a goal. Again, could have done better obviously, but the fact that this play was on mark, although I'm doing it for the like a 3rd time I'm doing this to my opponent, still couldn't defend this corner, and ended up something like this. So go for outside below half for the kind of angle you want to go. inside foot curl, and it's going to happen every single time. Now you want to go to top of curl. Now the but the right stick, it was like to here. Now we put it above the center line, like above this line, like a little bit above. It was, the previous one was here, now it's towards there, kind of like above it. This is for the time where you don't necessarily want the ball to get away from. You don't want a lot of height for the ball. You want it to be close to ground, but you want a very nice curve to the ball. Again, you could see this player is coming towards me. I'm asking for the spot. I'm constantly going for the R1 to call this player to come towards me, and then I have space. This player, as you can see, this player is coming towards me with this player, and this is, she's empty. Glory pin in this position, she's empty, and this, empty. It's on mark in this situation, and I go for a cross. Look what happens here. I go for a cross. See how, like, look at the curve, and it's, you can see it's almost the full 4 bars. You can see bottom right, almost a full 4 bar. I go for a cross, and it doesn't necessarily get away, like it doesn't have a lot of height to the ball, so the ball would go to its feet, to her, exactly to her feet, as opposed to the previous one. You could see here where Rashford got the ball. You could see this here, it had a lot of height. Rashford won the header just like the previous two. Now it went that way. Now I don't want to go for a header or something. I want the ball to go exactly to my player's feet. She gets the ball. You could see I go inside, and the movement, it's a very simple movement. I get past and you go for low driven, it's a goal. Okay, so every time you want to go for the corner, you can use this trick. If you go for the right time, just be fast, gotta be fast enough, just say, be quick enough, so the opponent wouldn't start defending once that your opponent knows what you're going to do every single time. Okay, and another example, you could say again, I'm going for the same thing. I'm for this play again. I see my play was close. I still can't go for a header. Now it's a clear shot. I get inside, go for a shot. I didn't score, but still, I was very close chances. For the next one, you could see I'm gonna go for inside foot low here, not inside foot curler. It goes a little bit more straight, closer to ground. You can ask this player to come forward, to come towards you. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a cross, not necessarily a low power cross, still almost 4 bars. You could see I go for this, but you could see this player holds the ball, kind of controls the ball. From here you can go for a pass, something like this. You can actually find a player, but it's not really good. It's because the reason I did this because my player knew what I was going to do. So by doing this, I actually got away from the way he was defending, from covering this player out here. So I tried to go for inside foot low. This player received the ball, I control the ball, I get inside. If I went for a low driven here, probably would have scored this one as well. But we could still actually manage to go for the shot in this way. Back to our inside foot curler, again go for a pass, get inside, low driven, and it's a goal again. And that's how you can turn almost every corner into a goal in EAFC 26. Practice this method, guys, and you'll see defenders panic every single time you get a corner. Let me know in the comments if you've scored with this technique, and who is your best corner taker right now in FC 26 in your squad. And don't forget to drop a like if this helps you, and subscribe to EAFCLAND for more tutorials, tactics, and pro tips to take your game to the next level. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.